Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. Just gotta wait on OBS to capture the game. Just gotta wait on OBS to capture the game. Come on. Come on. It's right here. There we go. OBS is like, I don't know, man. There's new stuff in XFL Fitters. I didn't know that. I wonder what's new. The recruit bundle is apparently free. I mean, I already own it, so. But, you know, I guess we could wear that. Let's wear the recruit bundle for tonight. Promote that it's a freebie. Gingerbread bundle, that's back, that's back. I don't think... Oh, a Galastro suit? Is that really new? Yeah, I guess so. Are you new? Maybe it's just been that long since I played? I don't know. Could be. Greet the Dawn. That was there last time I played. Also, thank you, Raisins, for setting the title. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure Greet the Dawn was there last time I played. Yes. Hello, recruits. Seeing that new tag pop up very often. Ooh, it is warm in here. Mecha snail, but I've seen that. That's not new. I have 1,400 cubits. I'm not buying anything though. It's just a couple of things. So we're doing this. Also, it thinks all of this is new.
Bits.
Ooh. Bits. It almost sounded like it said Mitch. Thank you so much, Raisins. I'm gonna get that little star to go away. Let's let the star to go away. Oh. I have the Galastro cap. I guess that was from the limited time event. I don't know. I don't even remember doing the last limited time event. What does it still think is new? There, pollen count. Now it's gone. Okay, now... Yes, you just earned the 1K badge. Now we can do this. Just gonna start a new save and mess about for a little over 2 hours. Because why not, you know? I may even get picky and say if we don't get a good start, but never mind, we got a good start. I was gonna say I'm gonna get picky, and if we don't get a very good start, I'm gonna re-roll, but no, this'll do. There's resin there, there's compound there. I'm good with this. I am quite fine with what we've gotten. Let's see if I remember how to play Astroneer. That Astroneer will probably come in handy, because I'm assuming that we'll get pretty much the same event as we did last year. And what was it? Astronium and glass that made the baubles? Pretty sure it was. I can't remember. I was trying to think of it while I was in the shower. Oh, there's even more compound up there. Very nice. Oh. That. There we go. I'll have that. I should be set in my trains save. Let's go this way, actually. Because it has all of those resources already automated. So I should be in pretty good shape for the holiday event to be able to bang it right out in about 10 minutes. Ooh, a battery! Score. I'm glad my VODs came in handy for you. We're just gonna run up there. We're not gonna use tethers. Actually, let's not do that just yet. I will save the scanning for later. Whee! Plop. And then we'll grab some of the macaroni and cheese. Just go badoop there with a tether. And get some stuff. Anyways, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all well. I'm actually feeling much better than I was even yesterday, so I'm not exhausted today. So that's a good thing. finally have gotten over whatever malady I had. Yay! We have completed 2 things. You know, that's worth shouting about. I feel like that is worth shouting about. What's it work so damn hot in here? The parental unit's gone a bit nuts on the old heater, I think. Printing up. Okay, I can do that. Oh, I'm drawing all the power away from the base currently. Oops. Hello, Demonic Lurk. Yeah, I threw it on the Discord. I figured may as well. Hoping to learn how to play from watching. Well, we're starting a brand new save, so feel free to ask questions. I'm all about helping people learn how to play the game. I even have, it's a little out of date, but where's my Astroneer Academy? Command. There it is. I moved it to a new page. Found it. Yeah, feel free to ask questions and welcome. Glad you're here. You hit all the fancy buttons. Yeah, I know. I have buttons for everything. So let's look and see what we want to do next. So we can do smelter. We can't really do that. Yeah, we could make a generator. And we can do that. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do research chamber. And while that's running, oh, I'm out of compounds, so we'll go grab a little bit more of that, and we'll make a generator and get that mission knocked out as well. Being careful not to fall in the hole that I made. Or we could, you know, that could be fun. It's never fun to fall in a hole. Well, it's funny to fall in a hole. It's not fun. Get some fuel for said generator. There you go. Cool. Oh, the pumpkin duders are still hanging about. I'm gonna need a research thingamabobber as well. I'm using all the technical terms. Ooh, there's even a bit of malachite right there. That's handy. Not a whole lot, but... By the way, this palette that I'm wearing is free, apparently, right now in the Exo Outfitter store. So if you like it, you can pick one up for free. So goes the story. Where'd the generator go? There it is. I love that it's not actually connected to anything, and yet I got credit for it. And then we'll give this guy our other organic. We'll grab this. We'll open that up. We will grab that and pop it in there and get this thing going and get some research. So that gets us that. And that. Oh, we had a bit of a collision on the surface there. There should be another hole here. There's. Sweet. That'll charge over time. Not really gonna rush it. Oh, never mind, that one charged. So we got that mission, which gives us something. Extenders, or unlocks extenders and splitters. So take a bite. So that'll work on its own. We can do the sampling. Let's go with sampling because we're over here by the woods, and there should be some research samples to pop. There's also a research object right there. Whoops, I missed. So, Demonic, how long have you been playing Astroneer? There's some. Not a whole lot out here. Only a couple of hours? Oh, you're new. Awesome. Well, it's a good game. I don't play it as much as I used to. However, you made a good investment. I do have about 2,000 hours in the game. So there's definitely replay value here. Eventually it wears a little thin on replay value, but there's a lot there for your money. So you made a good choice in games. I will always have a very special place in my heart for Astroneer. And I kind of just felt like having a nice little chill game where we could hang out and chat, and I wouldn't have to really think too much about what I was doing, so I decided to fire up Astroneer. Cool, so we got the, whoops, we picked up our thing. We got the one to scan the things, so let's go back and get our reward for that, whatever it may be. And then maybe head underground and see what we can find. I think this one gives me a bunch of tethers, right? Yeah. Excellent. Cool. We're gonna go underground and see what happens to lie beneath our base. So give me tether, and I thought there was third vector there. Is there just a natural cave opening somewhere nearby? If so, I'd like to use that. Looks like maybe. Let's check it out. And then we can always run tethers over here if it goes... no. It's a tease. It's not really a cave opening. I don't see any others, though. Yeah, that's just a dent. I don't see... Maybe this? Maybe. Nope, that's just a dent. Alright, well, we'll use this dent over here. That's a good enough dent that we can make something of it, I believe. Or at least it'll get me on a downward angle. Let's pick a good downward angle. There we go. I'm making this so wide. It doesn't need to be this wide. No one needs to fit a single Astroneer. Hello? Lower cave? Where's Hobo? Yeah, I don't know. Where? Have I passed the first cave layer? Seems like I should have encountered it already. Unless I'm just in like a really thick wall as I dig down. That's a possibility. I'm gonna dig out just to see if I've passed something here. It wouldn't be here, but yeah, see there. It looks like there should be a cave here. And there's... Oh. You've been digging awkwardly at an angle? Yeah, you can, so if you have a canister with soil on your backpack or on your terrain tool, you can cycle between that digs down, thus the arrow pointing down, that flattens, and on controller, you just use the shoulder button to switch, and then that builds up. So up, down, and flat. And then on mouse and keyboard, it's, I don't even know, V? Nope, that's not it. I don't play with mouse and keyboard very... It's shift. It's shift, isn't it? I gotta get that back out. Q? No. You can tell I don't play very often. Shift? No. Control. Control flattens. Control flattens while you've got the train tool out, and Alt raises up by default and stick. I figured it out in the end. Yeah, you can make nice smooth ramps with the leveling tool. It's very helpful. Very, very helpful. I used to be like you and just make these horrible, awkward angles that I had to like hop and jump through that looked like I was going to die at any given moment. Yeah. That's how I started out too. I didn't know for a long time that there was a way to level. See, it looks like there should be a cave opening right here, but there's not. There just isn't. Oh, we'll keep going down then. Down, 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 down. Yeah, we should have hit a cave already. We're way down. Oh, we're at the second layer, so I guess I'll take that. But we definitely missed a layer somewhere right around here. Like, there is a cave there. I don't know where it is. And I'm not going to sit here and just dig forever. We're just going to go on farther down. And it'll be fine. Let's open it up, though, so we can see a little bit better. Yep. And there is said cave bottom. So go off of that. Whoa, hello, mouse. Stop it. I bumped my mouse. Second layer better? Debatable. Can be. However, in this case, it is, because there's what we want right there. Sweet. Let's get some tethers run down here before we suffocate. Oh, I should have worn my Astroneer Academy shirt. I haven't quite gone down low enough. There we go. Ding, da, ding, da, ding. Stoosh! What is up? Ooh, hello, his spine. How are you? Let's murder you before you murder me. Rest in peace, his spine. Gone but not forgotten. Well, we'll totally forget about it soon. I'm gonna run back up real quick because I want to thing a thing. Ooh, things that fart on you. Yes, they do hurt. Those are his spines. You can just dig them up. Just move around a bit to dodge the gas. As you get to more difficult planets, their gas becomes more lethal, though. So do be careful if you see them on other planets. Actually, I need to use the power of research. Now I can print one. What do I need to print that? I wasn't even paying attention. I just opened it and didn't even. 2 resin, 1 compound. Done. Wrong printer. I need that. There we go. All better. Let's grab a bit more organic. And then I am going to take this generator with me. This is a good pro tip right here. You'll see why I'm taking this with me in just a moment. We'll let that print. We'll come back to it in a little bit, in just a few minutes. In the meantime, we are going to go open up a box. I'll plug that in right there. Turn the generator on. Charge that thing up. It's cool. That's open. And it's got one of these little scanny duties in it. And you might think, well, scan that, get 300 bytes. No.
I gladly
No.
Everything.
Thank you for following, Mark. You do not want to scan those. You can scan them if you're just absolutely in a hurry to get bytes. But if you're patient. So if I were to scan it, it would give me somewhere between 300 and 400 bytes. And that's fine. That's not insignificant. But if I come over here, we'll just drop this back up here real quick. If we go to the research chamber and drop this dude in the research chamber, we're at 1300 in the research chamber. Takes longer, takes 5 minutes, but usually 3 to 4 times the number of bytes. An early game, that can help. Anything, like even these little things over here that are worth like 20, they'll be worth like 100 in the research chamber. Or 17. Anything that you can scan can pretty much go into thud into the research chamber. We're gonna have to clean up this mess here pretty soon. We're also going to need to resolve this power problem really soon as well. I guess I can put the generator back for now. And get that going. And then I want to swap that out because I'm okay with bites for a minute, but I want to get the smelteringly hot award. I don't remember what it gives me. It gives me a medium storage. That's right. Take a bite, so we get 700 more bites. That gives us, well, more bites. Cool. So to open those research, you need a generator. They vary. Some need power, some need more power. Some don't need to be charged up. They need a steady flow of power, like at a certain rate. Like you can see, this draws 2 units per second. The more difficult planets, it will be more and more power to open them. And then some of them take resources, like a nugget. You can actually just stick a nugget in there and power it up or open it up that way. Unlock, I guess is the word. Let's plant our Hispine friends. These are now mutants, so when they grow, they will not hurt us, and they'll be useful for something later. All right, we'll just let that research do its thing. We're gonna head back down to the caves and see what's down there. Yeah, you can plant seeds. I do need some more laterite, but we're gonna look around first and see what else is down here. Just gonna follow the natural openings for now. Gonna dig my way through. There's some research. There's some sphalerite, which will make zinc. That could be handy. Let's make a little bridge. Bonk. Another Hispine. Hey. Go there. There's another research chamber. I wonder what it wants. Now these I usually just scan because I'm down here. Ooh, quartz too. Nice. What do you want? You want to be charged up? No, you are a steady state one. I could make another small generator, but I don't see any organic down here. Like, I don't see any organic down here. Wow. Yeah, I think that's one of those things that take a long time to realize is a thing, is the flattening. There's just no organic down here. Okay, well, that's awesome. So let's resolve that. Pop coral won't hurt you unless you dig them up and you're standing too close to them, and then the explosion when they, well, pop will injure you. Probably even kill you. So I guess I'll go grab some organic from above, and then, oh, there's some organic. Careful I don't. Wow, that was a whole lot of organic. Just stick to the plan and go back up top. That'd be quicker. Be much quicker. 1/4 nugget, right? Yeah. Yes, there are pets in the game. Little friends, and they're beneficial. Like they actually have a reason to exist. Other than just being little dudes you keep in a jar. We might get to a little bit of that tonight, possibly. I don't know. By the way, stuff that's on your shoulders, and only on the shoulders of your backpack, you can trigger off and on. So, left shoulder, and if I had something on the right shoulder, I could trigger it with that. Works the same on stuff for vehicles as well. I'm just like trying to think of little things. Ow! Little things I didn't know when I first started playing. That was a much bigger fall than I expected it to be. I broke several bones in my legs doing that. Except Astroneer's made of pudding, so they don't have bones. Oh no, me too. Me too. Like the stuff I did not know my first playthrough. Like, if you just want to like shake your head and wonder, oh, that's not enough power. See what I was saying about some of them require a certain flow of power? That's not enough. The cable's telling me that I've only got about a third of what I need. It's kind of sad. Well, remember the old compass where you just highlighted over your feet and it didn't show you anything? Now we've got like big boy real compass. Alright, so do I have any more tethers? Nope, so that's the end of exploration for now. I will peek through here real quick and just see if there's anything cool on this side. Ow. And, no, not really. Oh, wait, yes there is. I think. Alright, let's go get some air. I don't think I can make it there and back. I'm not going to risk it. I'll just remember that that's down there. I think I saw something worth getting. I think. I'm pretty sure I saw something shimmering in the distance. Shimmer! So, let's get some laterite. Let's make a tractor. I'm gonna dig it out of the walls so I don't mess up the path down here. There's not as much in the wall, but I'd rather not screw up a path. Screw up a path, this is going too slow. Yeah, there is some down, you're right. Not much, it's kind of the boundary of it, but there is some down there. Need 4. Actually, I only really need 2 for now, but I'd like to have more than that. Gives me 3, let's get 1 more. I'm happy. That'll work. And back up. Heather fell over. Nice. So I don't think I've seen it say that we've reached 2,000 bytes just yet. We have accomplished another mission though, so maybe we did. So I want to switch this out, grab this, and then I also want to get one of these friends. No, one of these friends, yes. That is the friend that I want. Because, put that there, drop our stuff on there, and then it will give us more storage. I need to move this off of here. Never mind. I was gonna say, I need to move that up there. I don't want it to grab my organic and smelt it, but it didn't, so it's fine. Alright, cool. What mission did we get? Yeah, Tig. Decided to start a new game. Just have something to do more than anything. Oh, we did get 2,000 bytes. Cool. So, tractor. Print a tractor. Done. Well, not done, but about to be done. Wrong one. Just come down here. One more. Tractor. Let's kick in some more power. And grab that. Go here to this, and make ourselves a tractor. Boom, you're a tractor. Not that. And then that will unlock the recipe to give us trailers. Like, we'll just be awarded that recipe. So we can move the tractor there. And then I'm going to steal one of these generators. We'll charge it up later. I want a trailer, and then I need just a bit more resin. Or not resin. Yeah, I didn't need resin, but I need compound is what the word I meant to say. We need 2 more. And then we need 4 resin? Yeah, 4 resin. So there's your 2 compound. Come over here, get some of the mac and cheese. There it is. I knew I left it in a hole somewhere near the base. We will have to deal with this hole sooner or later. We need 4 of these. And then we're going to head out on the tractor and see what we can find. I try to do this as early in the game as possible so that I can get power items that you can find on wreckage. This is a whole problem for future Brandon. Yeah, right now Brandon doesn't care. But if I can get power early on, the early game isn't as much of a struggle. Plus you get to go out and do some sightseeing and maybe find some cool stuff in wreckage. Really? You're not going to give me like 1 more? Come on. Okay. Oh, there's someone that way somewhere. Come on. I just need 1 more. Hey, do I have any resin over here? I may have resin. I have a resin over here. Okay, that's fine. That works. That'll do it. So I've got 1 trailer that it gave me. I am going to print. Oh, and there's a trailer I made, so I guess it didn't need as much compound as I thought. So then we will plug that into there, plug that into there. We're going to put that right there. And then we're going to switch the smelter out and go back to research. Big mess at the base at the moment, but that's okay. So I need to print 2 more of those, because I'm not going to take that one. I'll just leave it here at the base. 2 more of the medium storage and this final trailer. And then we're going to go. We're going to go be adventurers. So medium storage. Number the first. We'll drop that right there. And we're struggling for power right now. Oof. Sorry. Because that's what we're about to go solve. Okay, let's pick that back up, please. Put that there, where it belongs. Cool. So where is our nearest gateway? Over that way. So we'll head that way. Ooh, okay, here, let's let that print. And then we'll devote the power to research, because that was bad. Alright, cool. What other missions do we have right now? Oh, we could do that real quick. Yeah, let's go do that real fast. That's a good one to do. There's a sphaler right down here. And that will open up something new and mysterious. Okay, let's not break our legs this time. There we go. So the sphalerite was just around the corner. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yep. No, this is it over here. Yeah, okay. I know the difference between sphalerite and compound. Totally. Ooh, this might not be... I'll have to get 3 nuggets here. Well, maybe. There's 1. There's 2. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There we go. Cool. Let's run back up now. Oh yeah, one of the best things for new players that often goes overlooked. Go to the pause menu, click this little rocket ship. Little tiny tutorials built into the game that explain how to do different things. Super useful. Like, just tons of different information in here for all the different stuffs. There used to be a tutorial built into the game. The missions now kind of take the place of that. They don't. I think they could do a better job of pointing people to the built-in Astropedia. You know, make that a mission. Open the Astropedia with instructions on how to do it. That would probably help a lot of people learn a lot about the game. So, yay, we can do that, and we're awarded with thing that shimmers. What could it be? Let's have these two be close to one another. Yeah. I don't think I can put it there. I can't. It's a little too close. I'd like it to be roughly the same level, so I'm gonna just level out a bit over space here. That should take care of it. So now if we interact with that, a thing has appeared. Oh. Just because I know this is its next mission, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And that's really all we're gonna mess with that for now. We'll come back to it pretty soon. Trying to get... Okay, good, we did. I want to be able to unlock packagers. And we're well above that. Because if I find some graphite, I'll be able to package up tier 2 research items. So for now, we're just going to let this guy kind of chill here. Guess we could investigate it. You know, it has a little tier 1 slot, little power slot. Really a place for an oxygenator that you can never remove once it's in there. And then just some debris. And it is the xenobiology lab wreckage. Whoa. Alright, we're going the wrong way. I want to go to that gateway that's back this way. By the way, on the vehicle, you can turn the generator off and on the front, so you don't have to get out and turn it off and on to recharge the battery. Makes it kind of nice. So the purpose of this mission is twofold. One, go out, see what we can find, see what's nearby, like, and investigate wreckages like that, because they often have good stuff. Two, find power items laying on wreckages just in the different fields and different places. And three, activate a gateway. The controller trick's not there. There you go. Okay, so I got something. I don't know what's in there. Can't be all that's in there. I kind of see into this one. Is that really all that's in here? Some aluminum, scrap. Ooh, a jump jet. And some dynamite. Oh god, and me suffocating. Awesome. So we can blow something up now. That's fun. Let's not have the jump jet up there. Let's unload a lot of this stuff to our backpack. And now we can... that. Oh. Those things always have good stuff in them. There's a lot of resident compound out here. A lot. Oh, pre-rolls. Hello, pre-rolls. Well, not pre-rolls, because that's... Ooh. This is not fun terrain. Let's see if we can't... Oops. Not kill the generator. There's graphite there, but That's going to be hard to get graphite because I don't have a drill yet. So I'm going to ignore it and hope for other graphite soon. Bonk. Usually if you stick to the edges, you can get through these fairly easily. Not always, but usually. There's another battery over there. That's worth going over there to get it. Ooh, and graphite. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do I have my draw distance turned all the way up? It's one of these. I do. Okay, good. Let's go grab our battery. Yes, that's my third battery in less than an hour. So we're good for rechargeables. We just need to, you know, get something to produce power now. And there was graphite over here as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We'll grab whatever we can get from here. Which was apparently not much. Okay. Yeah, I just need to find a solar panel now. Where did I see the graphite over this way? I know I saw graphite over here. Was that it? I never realized the shadow of that thing was visible on the planet's surface. Can't get the camera turned up high enough to see it. You guys all saw that, yeah? Oh yeah, the stuff I hit with my tractor. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that would be the stuff I'm looking for. The stuff right in front of my tractor. I've been sick all week. I'm allowed to be dumb. I don't know what my excuse is for any other time, but... So the reason I want this is it makes packagers, and packagers package things into smaller boxes. So if I find like a medium wind turbine, I can pack it up. Normally the medium wind turbine would take up like that whole trailer on its own, but I could pack it up and put 8 of them on that if they're packaged. So I can get a lot more stuff in our little journey out. We'll probably be out about a half hour away from the base. All depends on how much graphite I find and how quickly I find power. So far, we've only found a battery. Good haul of graphite, though. Let's unload some things from our backpack. Let's use the mouse to do that because that'll be quicker. So much quicker than using the controller. I should have left the spout right back at the base. Oh well. 2020 hindsight. Plus, you know, we can always get more if we need to. Wait, that was all of that was only 3 graphite? Seriously? It felt like I got so much more. To make a ramp, we also need to move the tractor. Just jackknife the tractor a little bit, no big. And down. There we go. Now we can reach a bit more of it, I'm sure. Ooh, another box. Not really worried about destroying our ramp. I can rebuild it. Just helps me to see where this stuff really is. Get down here. Some more over that way. Quite a bit more over this way, looks like. Yeah, there we go. That's what you like to see. Graphite's one of those resources you can usually never find when you're looking for it. It just kind of... And then when you're not looking for it, you see it everywhere. Yes, I know. I'm low on oxygen. I'll be alright. And ammonium, yes. See, I'm fine. Ah, caffeine. Caffeine. Nyom. Looks like we hit most of this, so I'm not gonna stick around here too much longer. Says there's some more there, and then a little more down there. Oh, right there in front of me. Yeah, we've got most of it. I don't want to sit here and just dig forever without any results, so we'll move on. We've got a few to get us started. Like, what, 8? Close? Something like that. Cool. So I wanted to go towards the gateway and somehow went all the way around it. Looks like that's because there was a mountain between me and it. You don't have anything useful on you. I really don't want to go that way. We'll go over through these woods and see if we can't get around this way. Also, real quick. No, it's not active yet. Let's see if the thing. You thought you could make those using soil centrifuge? You can make graphite using the soil centrifuge. Absolutely. It's a slow process. I think you only get one. So it's not a very good return. Ooh, look what we have found, friends. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, and power. Spaceport. Oh my gosh, lots of power. Yay. Nice. There's even a battery. Can I pick that up, please? Can I, please? Thank you. So we will grab this, bring it back over here. Make a packager. Gotta be careful that you don't also accidentally make a power cell. We'll just drop these guys on the tractor, and they will keep us powered between the wind that we're going to pick up, the solar we'll wind up finding, and the batteries that we'll have. They'll just keep us running. So we want that one. And you know what? I'll have a light. I'll take a light. Why not? Let's put that back there. Put that back there. And maybe jump up into that. Boop. Oh, I gotta dislodge it before it'll go anywhere. These are awesome. They require no power. No fuel. I love these. Just hit the little button to jump. And up you go. These are fantastic. They're not a bad little scout vehicle because they do provide oxygen. So, you know, you can roam around in them. It's just, you know, they don't have any storage whatsoever. It's more of a recreational object. And maybe scout-ish vehicle, but they don't do well in really rough terrain. I'd bring it with me, but I don't really, yeah, see, I should have, like, brought a beacon, like he just said, so that I could have come back to this easily. Because now I'll never remember where this was. And I guess I could kind of, like, look and see that it's a little, what, southeast of the base? Southwest of the base. But I don't know. I'll never find it again. Oh, a solar too. I didn't see that earlier. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, 2 solars. What? This has been a good find. Like, a seriously good find. So trailers are getting kind of full, and you're like, uh-oh, you got to go back now. Nah. Nah. Not even close, because... Are any of these platforms any good? That one's broken, even though it looks like it's good. That one's only partially functional. Yeah, these are only partially functional. All of them. But this gives oxygen and power. You can totally build a base right here. I've done it before. It was really cool. I really enjoyed having a base built out of that. So anyways, I was going to say, you know, you're like, oh, you're out of storage now, you got to go back. Nah, not even. Because what you can do with packagers... is just stick them to the side of stuff and they'll stay there. And then you can just have your packagers just chilling, stuck to the side. Ooh, horn potential. Every time you see a crashed... What's it's up here? Oh, there's 2 of them. Double horn potential. These guys can often have horns. It is a hack. There's also a special thing on that one that I see. This one too. Oh! Hello, friend. The dynamite too, you just stick it into the tractor to free up space. Yes, just be careful that you don't accidentally detonate it. Because you'll be in for a bad time then. Oh wow, a big old floodlight too. Nice. Yeah, welcome Obi-Wan Baloney. Fantastic name. So we'll drop that friend there. I really don't want this big work light on my backpack, so we'll put it there. And then, I don't know. It's a curious item. It's curious. Let's inspect. So, let me get that tooltip to be in a better spot. Error. Number 393. Chronos research processing. 67 recovered entries found. Lithium system log. Wonder what that could do. Okay. We made the sky shimmer. Well, now we've broken it a little bit. Whoa. We've broken it a lot. I still think those look like nano-leaf RGB panels. The music definitely plays like a very Stranger Things type vibe. That's like the whole watch thing. Then one more time. Oops. What could it mean? Literally, what could it mean? I have no idea. I don't think anybody has an idea of what they are. They are just a mystery. I grab some more graphite. I don't think anybody's cracked. They have a bunch of different messages on them. Like a bunch. But I don't believe anybody has actually cracked what they do other than make the sky do strange things. Yeah, it's a very good graphite deposit. Deep, plentiful graphite. Jabos! Where are my Jabos? But seriously, like, Google Nanoleaf and tell me that that sky didn't look like Nanoleafs a while ago. I saw... Oh, wait. I can't believe we failed to do this. Found a horn and didn't even honk it. What's wrong with me? All horns must be honked. It is space law. Which is, you know, a law, but in space. Space law. Man, there's tons of graphite here. That is just the brownie. No, it is definitely not a brownie doing things to your brains. Bonk bonk. Okay. Give me that. Yeah, you can live there. That's fine. Whoa, okay. Bye. I do like that. Yes, especially giant horns. All horns must be honked. You will face severe penalties if you do not honk the horns. Penalties include being shamed by me. Me thinking you have questionable decision-making skills. A lot of people would think you have questionable decision-making skills. In fact, I do believe. There's another backpack here. Good old backpack. It is. Ooh, we're doing really well on the little research skinny bobbers front here. Bamboozled! What is up? Yeah, it's been a long time. Been a long time since I played Astroneer as well. Bonk bonk. We do not need to carry organic around. That's kind of pointless. Cool. I think I saw a wind over here. I could have sworn I saw a wind over here. No, I guess not. I was seeing things. Great! Proper English is clearly not mandatory. How many of my streams have you been to now and listened to the stuff I did? Yeah, I kind of figured if I streamed Astroneer, I'd get more viewers than I normally do. I always get more viewers when I stream Astroneer. Like, it always triples my average count every time. No matter what the average is, I can triple it. Stream Astroneer. It's because it's a game everybody loves, but, you know, there's not a lot of people playing it. We just did a U-turn, didn't we? Yep. Let's go the way I meant to go. But if you're new to the channel, feel free to say hi. If you have questions, if you're new to the game, feel free to ask. I don't mind stopping to explain something. Plus, there's plenty of Astroneer experts here in chat that can answer your questions as well. Is there anybody else streaming Astroneer tonight? There's usually a lot of foreign language folks streaming it. Yeah, this language is weird. What is so LGBTQIA? Oh, jeez. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, and asexual. It's a big alphabet soup. It really is. We've got to come up with one word that just says all of that. Like, pretty soon we're just going to have the alphabet. Humans is good. Humans is good. Glorious, but only if written in that font. Well, we had a good score early, but now we're kind of just not finding much. Here. Not in terms of power, anyway. That's the goal here, is power. We found some other cool, fun toys, but power is what we want. You know, the early game is my favorite part of the game. For this right here. This is my favorite thing to do in Astroneer. Is in the early game, get a tractor as soon as I can. And then go driving around and find stuff. I'm not going to worry about caldranges at the moment. Another horn, but we are awful limited on space. Okay. We'll at least honk it so that it knows it's loved. There you go. You are loved, little horn. I just don't have any room for you right now. I'm so sorry. We've kind of gotten ourselves into an icky spot here because there's no easy way out. Oop, battery. Mine. Mine. I tend to think there'll be some more people streaming Astroneer pretty soon. I think we're going to see the winter update. I don't know. I'd give it 10 days. Just a guess. Going off the historical stuff. So, yeah. I think we'll see the winter update. Which means, though, I'm sure there'll be something new in it. I don't expect it to be a big update. I think the next big stuff will be next year. Again, that's just me guessing. I have no insider knowledge whatsoever. And they've done a lot of camera fixes, believe it or not. Okay, this is not a friendly place to be. Also, why are you floating in midair, jerk? Rude. Do you have anything good? You have some more dynamite. Ooh, a canister. Another jump jet. Ooh, some ammonium, but we don't really need that right now. Some more ammonium, but we don't really need that right now. Anything else? No. Alright, well, I'll have these. Oh, okay, we need to do a thing. We need to clear a couple spots. 3 spots, in fact. Maybe even more. We'll see. We're gonna play with dynamite here in a minute. Oh, we thought I got rid of that earlier. I don't really need scrap right now either. Yes, there's definitely a use for this dynamite right here. Here. Gonna use it. Like, where'd it go? I know I just made a hole. Go on there. There you go. I need to make it so stuff doesn't go to my... Actually, I need to take one of these with me. And then do I still have 2 slots open? I do not, so we'll just put that there for now. Put that right there. Nope. Stop that. There you go. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if you could package storage and have it retain its memory of what it was. That would be very helpful. I've thought that many times. I could have sworn I brought a package with me, but oh well. We'll just grab another one. And that away, put that there, package that. And bring all that over here. Attach this to that. And then run away bravely. Boom. Oh, those fell all the way to the bottom of that hole, didn't they? They did not, actually. Only one, though. It would be pretty cool just to be able to infinitely stack package storages. So rad. We are definitely starting to run out of space. We may leave some of this stuff behind there. There's a packager. We can just plop him right there. I need that to go there, and then I guess I'll just hold the rest of this on my backpack for now. No, what is happening? Things are doing things that I don't want them to thing. Cool. So grab this back because that will come in handy. Yeah, I can make some more packagers, but right now I don't. Do I need any more space at the moment? Did I pick everything up? I think I picked everything up. I don't really worry about that. I'm not going to worry about the ammonium. Come back. We can get ammonium. Yeah, I think I got everything. Did I leave anything behind? No, I got everything. Good. Now we just got to find a way across this to get over to there. And maybe be able to power that? Hold on. So that's 1.5, so 3.5 and 4.5, 5, 6. Yeah, if the wind's blowing and the light's on, we can do it. Oh. Thank you very much, Raisins. I appreciate that. No spamming. I didn't even see what it was. I can't read it because of the strike through. I can't make out half what it says. All right, so we have to build ourselves a ramp because that jerk wants to be all up in the air. So look at me, I'm a floaty. It's probably selling. It's probably a scam. Most everybody tries to sell stuff on Twitch is a scam. Look at me, I can float. That is not gonna do it. Selling bots? Bots are free. This might do it. At least it wasn't the buy followers. I don't want to buy followers. I want to buy people who are actually going to come to my stream. Not buy people. Have people who are going to actually come to my stream, take part. I don't want just mindless numbers that do nothing for the stream. Buy followers. Why? Follower accounts are useless. It's appreciated because you'll be alerted when I'm there, but it's that's not the number you make any money off of on Twitch. Alright, so boop, 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 boop. Nope, I booped when I should have bopped. And now I'm just screwing it up royally. This might be the jankiest ramp ever built. And of course I get it built just as the sun's going down. Because of course I did. Seen worse. But I should be able to get the tractor up there. Maybe. Very carefully. Turn here. Now, getting down is going to be a lot of fun because there's a hole like right there. Okay. Good. I somersaulted that way. And of course the wind's not blowing. So what do we have in battery? 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. So we've got to have the wind blowing at least to get this going. So the second the wind starts blowing, we plug this in. Let's check and see. Oh, I've got one on my backpack. That will help. And I can use it as an extension. Quick. Plug it in quick. We need the wind to blow. 30 seconds. Come on. Think windy thoughts. Think windy thoughts. No, there's only 3 units from the batteries. Batteries alone would have never got it done. Alright, well that's a mission done. Now there's that. I like it, Johnny. Oh man. Quote number 75. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can get off here without falling in that big hole right there. You think we can do it? What I'm going to do is back up just a wee little bit, and then I'm going to turn hard left and yeet. And hope the best. Part of the tractor fell in. Quick, flip it over. Oh, God. All right. We're good. We're good. We're going to pretend that part of the tractor did not fall in. Tractor skills or tractor luck is more like it. Things not to do in Astroneer. Plummet towards a big giant crevasse. Yeah, we're not really winning the power game. We're getting a lot accomplished and we're finding some good stuff, but just not exactly what I was hoping for. And it's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. If I would have driven out the opposite direction, we probably would have had our trailer full by now. We're gonna go ahead. Since we're not yielding a whole lot of power, we may as well get some research out of it. And then we can just drive away. That'll automatically unplug. I see a crashed thing. Oh no, that's a pumpkin. Sorry, a spooky squash or sturdy squash or whatever they're called now. They will always be spooky squash to me. Even though they're not on whole all that spooky looking, that's what they'll always be to me. Anything good here? A battery at least. A work light. Oh, gotta honk the horn. There you go. You have been honked. Lots of massive, ugly terrain here. I'm gonna work my way back towards the base and then go out the other direction and see if we don't get luckier that way. This is kind of not going as quickly as I was hoping. Plus, we can drop a bunch of stuff off the base while we're there and start fresh. Just gonna keep peeking around though and seeing if there's anything worth having, like that hole and not falling in it. That would not be fun. I mean, it'd be fun to watch. Having fun in the middle of the game is good. Yeah, this is... I don't think that anything will ever top this. Is just my favorite thing to do. I just get to go out and look around, you know, and see what's where. And these random discoveries like this of, oh, hey, look at that. 2 wind turbines. That's freaking awesome, because it is. So we'll put this one here. We actually haven't really done all that bad. There's a fair amount of power on there. And a good amount of research, too. So we can get a good starter base up and running off of what we have. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just go get a base organized. Yeah, we have a lot of bytes. Probably like, what, 4,000 or 5,000 bytes back there? That is another wind. Hi, Caldranger. You will be a little laggy, just a little bit. Yes. I'm just gonna poop out a packager there. It happens. High fiber diet, packagers just come right out. And not the highest of frame rates at the moment. Astroneer likes to bully, oh, the base is that way. Likes to bully high-end video cards. Like, it'll just run outrageously high frame rates if you don't cap it. And it'll run GPU at 100%. So let's say I have it capped. Seeing my GPU run at 100% and hitting like 80 degrees to play Astroneer. Not ideal. Yeah, there's Malachite back there. I did spy that. There's some near the base as well. Not a lot, but there's some. We're gonna have to come out and grab a lot of this resin because there's not much resin left by the base. We knocked out a couple missions while we were gone. I was hoping to find some of the bigger wreckage, if you know what I mean. Oh, hello, battery. Like, maybe get lucky and find, like, a large wind or a large solar. Granted, I'd have no way to bring it back, so maybe we should take some beacons with us. And if you're wondering why I put all the packagers on the trailers instead of the tractor, if you start putting too many on the tractor itself, it gets weird when you get out. Better count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better count 6. There's 2 at the base. Alright, so yeah, we got we got a few done. Sweet. So let's do this jumper cables thing. We're just gonna use this power cell. That will do just fine to charge that up. Didn't even bother to read it. I just started it up. Well, now we can go scan some shells in the woods. I think there was some over here. Should be some over here. It's kind of where they live. Yeah, there's some. 1, 2, 3. We'll scan those things too because it bites. 3. That's it. More. 4. And number 5. Sweet. Ow. I tried to land and slide, and I failed miserably. So, we can get our first friend here, can't we? Yes, we can. What? Oh. Easy. Easy, easy. Now, just to utilize this power, we're gonna plug this into the base. Just temporarily while we go say hi to a new friend. There we go, that'll go faster now. That's everything that needs melted. Bonk bonk. So we need this right here, and it needs this. And it needs some soil. And then, what was the other thing? A bounce vine seed? A bounce vine seed. Easy. There should be some right up here. There are. Oh. And we'll replant you. Because I'm not a monster. Walk that way. I can't put it in my backpack. My backpack's full. And chunk. That's done. Don't need that horn. You can use any horn, and I have a horn, so we're gonna use the horn I have. Now plop that right there, and then we're gonna plop this right here. Who could that be? It's gonna take this with me. Hi. Wrong button. Is that a dance? That's not a dance. So cute. What? I need a dance. Do I not have any dances in here? These are all just. Okay, these are okay. I gotta go into my customization menu and set a dance to one of these. Let's do break dance. We'll set that to number 8. There, I did it. Oh, I guess it doesn't count if I didn't do it outside the menu. There we go. Now she's happy. Now we gotta go do it again. That's it, right? Just the 2, yeah. So we take that off. She'll keep singing. We put this down here. And we take our adorable little friend and enslave them. It's not really enslaving them, but it's kind of enslaving them. And we're gonna go do a thing real quick. Before we do anything else, we're gonna go do a thing. Because that should still be on the map. Indeed it is. Because it's a vehicle, that gravity globe is still on the map, one that we found since we got in it. And this has become my favorite, just recreational thing about the game, what we're about to go do. Oh, there's the LREV just kind of hanging out there on the horizon. The ship you launch from, it's right there. You can actually build a ramp high enough and walk right up to it if you want to. And if you have your draw distance cranked all the way up on a beefy computer, you can see it just chilling out there. It is recreational. In fact, we'll switch to another save once we show this off. Just to show how recreational it can be. We'll spend a few minutes in one of my favorite recent creations. So there's a snail per planet. And you have little tasks that you have to do to be able to capture each one. It's not too difficult for any of them. And they all get their own little jars, and they all have little special abilities. Like on this one, if I were to give her a Hispine seed, she'd light up super bright, like as bright as that floodlight, if not brighter. That's on the front. You can also pick them up and pet them, which all they do is just a little animation. You don't actually pet them. But it is an option. So if you hit gaze, then you get the option to pet, and it's cute animation. But once you've seen it, you've seen it. And then, like you said, if you feed her any seed, actually, not just Hispine seed, but any seed, she will light things up quite a bit. But the most recent update gives them a bit of their freedom back. Prepare yourself. Yes, the snail can drive that. And we'll just randomly wander around. Oh, oh, oh. I thought she was going to fall in the hole, but nope. She maneuvered around it. They stop once they get to the end of what's called relevance, kind of where the game engine's physics stop. They stop. So they won't just vanish. So I'll show you what this inspired me to do. Come here. And they whine to take them out. They're like, no, I was having fun. Before we do that, though, I just want to do one quick thing. I want to have this at the base. Apparently, it's not connected. There it goes. Oh, I didn't know that went down to tier 1. I could have done that earlier. All right, so we're gonna make a save here. And we're going to go into my most recent completed save, which was that one? No, I should run it right now. That one. It has to be that one. It's a big save, so it takes a minute to load. And this on a machine with an i9, 32 gigs RAM, and an NVMe SSD. Still takes a while to load. We're on the wrong planet, but that's okay. We can go where we need to be pretty soon. Spoilers. Lots of spoilers here. We need to go to Glacio. Seriously, Google nano leaves. Those are just nano leaves in the sky. Whoa, hello. What's happening? Stop it. Glacio. Oh, low battery. Awesome. My mouse is dying. Where's Glacio? Glacio? There you are. Let me plug my mouse in real quick. All better. And the base is over there. It's not that one, that one. And ice shards floating in the puddle. Yeah, I can see that. So the best thing, one of my favorite things I've ever built in Astroneer was super simple. I just had to go find 7 of the globes and put one of each snail in them and let them just run around in a little pen here. Only 3 of them visible right now. The rest of them are around somewhere. They're in here somewhere. There's one over there. And I put little things that they can trigger to set off different horns, and the goalposts to set off the big horns, and they just chill over here, bouncing around and having a good old time. All 7 of them are here somewhere. They get stuck a lot out here on these sides. Yeah, there's one back here. There's 2 back here. Hey, don't run me over. So it's all but 1 that's accounted for now. That's the other one over here then. There's somebody back here? No. Did I miscount? Are all 7 of them out here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I see 6? Somebody's missing. Oh wait, no, there's somebody hiding back there. Yeah, they're all 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and somebody just went that way. 7. So they're all just chilling, just bounce around. They try to escape back there, but they never quite make it. They bounce off the thing. I don't know that they're actively trying to escape. I don't think they are. I think it's just random movement. But it is still quite adorable to watch them just rolling around all day long. Like, I can watch them do this for quite a while. It's especially when it's like every once in a while it'll appear like a couple of them are ganging up on one, because just all of them will seem to like zero in on one of them and just start ramming the crap out of it over and over again. Ah, you almost set off the horn. You got close. Somebody over there did. Scored a goal. Good job. So yeah, this is my snowball pit. Raisins, thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. Going out to Chico for 24 months in a row, and Bad Luck Johnny for 2 months in a row. Enjoy your subs, friends. And that is the 36th and 37th sub gifted by Raisins. So yeah, this is awesome. This is a good thing to do. Does this accomplish anything? Does this help you in the game in any way? No. It is just here to watch snails roll around and seemingly have fun, because they make a sound when you take them out of the gravity globes. So they're having a good time. A little funny gifting one to Chico, right? Does he still hold the gift sub record? He does. 325. Yikes. That's craziness. Another one scored a goal. Oh, he got knocked back in. Anyways, let's get back to exploring and where we were. I just love that little creation. It just makes me so happy to watch them just roll around. This save loads much faster. Couldn't quite remember which direction we came in from. Ooh, excuse me. Getting up at 7 a.m. It's now 8:30. I get up every day to drive my mom to work. She can drive, she just prefers not to. Her back hurts a lot. She had surgery on her back to fuse a couple vertebrae. And she has to go back like every 6 weeks for cortisone injections. And she's on about week 5, so they're kind of starting to wear off. So her back hurts a lot. For a while, it was just supposed to be a temporary thing while she recovered from surgery, because she wasn't allowed to drive. And it just kind of turned into a permanent thing. So, you know, we use twice as much gas to get mom to work, but she's more comfortable as a passenger now than as a driver. Which is kind of sad, because she really loves her car. And I don't like driving her car. So we take my car today instead. My 71-year-old mother drives a Dodge Charger. And lead-foots it everywhere she goes. Thankfully, it's not a V8, it's just a V6. So she can't do too much damage with it. But she loves her Dodge Charger. Alright, so put that there, put that back there, and then start loading these up. Is that? Yes. That is such a nice change that it auto-pulls research into the chamber. So I can just set all of these research that we found when we were out on that platform, and it will just grab them one after another. Now I won't have to do a thing. That one's worth about 1,000. So let's organize a bit while we're here, instead of just leaving a big mess. Let's get a base going. Where is there more resin? I was kind of hoping to see some of that direction. So let's, for now, make a big mess. And I do mean a big mess. And go get a bunch of resin. Oh, there's another research. Oop. Let's also plug in some more power, shall we? There we go. And even though the sun's going down, we'll get a solar panel. There, that'll help. And unload all this crap. No, it's not crap. It's very useful stuff. Plug it. Get it. Go. There you go. And then we will go get a bunch of resin so that we can make a bunch of platforms and a bunch of storages. And get a nice little base going here. And then maybe make a second run for some power. We know there's resin out this way, so we'll just go out this way. Instead of hunting for more resin. I want to fill all 3 of these trailers up with resin. Probably should empty my backpack too, but oh well. We'll just pick them up off the floor. Unless they start falling to the ground, which is a thing that can happen. As long as you keep the end of your trade tool above ground, they shouldn't fall in. So when you're digging on really steep angles and the tail end of your train tool is below, it like clips through the terrain. When a nugget completes, it'll just fall into oblivion. Let's step a little bit that way, get oxygen while we do this. Drop these off. Excuse me. That's one trailer full already. Holy cow. I didn't realize we'd gotten quite that much. What if we can fill all 3 of them just right here? Probably not, because it's not hitting as quick as it was. Yeah, I know there's another big patch of resin just beyond this one. So there's no point in sitting here trying to, like, just get a final 2 or 3 out of it. And we can just go to a bigger patch and get it quicker. We're halfway done, though, so nice. I'm going to skip that patch because it doesn't look as big and go over here. This should be good. There's also like the flatten trick that causes you to dig faster that I always forget about. Like that. I got like 3 little bits all at once. Okay, cool. Awesome. That might get us full. If not, it'll be really close. Yeah, really close. We'll have half one to go. I'm gonna just leave that organic there. We don't really need it. Can't quite reach the end of the trailer. There we go. Awesome. And over here to this one, and we'll be good to go. So how many nuggets can I get if I do the flatten thing, like, from the start? Let's see. Not really a whole lot more. So that means this must not be a very deep. Yeah, it's not very deep. Oh, let's jump over here real quick then. there either. Nice. Okay. Well, then I guess we will go back to that other one. Really only need one more. And then we're full. Do I have... Yeah, I have something in storage. There, I can put this here. I should have left. I really should have emptied my backpack first. It's that clay. It sure is. I didn't remember that's out here, because clay is one of those that's always hard to find when you need it. I'll just park that there. That's well parked, yeah. I'm going to grab some clay real quick, because we will need it for this project as well. Need 4. 1 to do a mission. We might even need more than that, but I know it's out here, so we can come back and get it. So let's drop that there. No. Hot swapping. And turn these graphite into packagers. And then put 1 clay there. 3. And that's it. That's our backpack full? Yes. Well, I could do that and then get 1 more resin. Ding. Done. Right. And get 2 more resin. Well, now 1 more again, but... Pinnick. Hello. What's up, friend? Back. Quit. Put it. Get in the tractor. That's what we're trying to do. There we go. Now we go back to this massive mess that we made, but we're going to start making platforms and storages and all kinds of fun things to organize all of this and turn it into something that resembles a base. Good, man, good. You know, I wanted a chill game to play tonight, and, well, doesn't really get much more chill than Astroneer, does it? Now we're just going to drop a lot of this stuff. We are going to load up our backpack with resin. Wrong. And we're going to start making some stuff. Starting with one of those. Yeah, I've had it. And I think, yeah, it was you that said this is free right now. Since I already own it, it didn't show me the price. But if you do not own this recruit bundle with the visor and this pallet, it's free right now in Exo Outfitters. So even if you're, you know, not wanting to play Astroneer right now, at least log in and get a really cool free visor and pallet. I wouldn't have known if Pinnick hadn't told me. Claim in the store and the start page. Yes, absolutely. Just enter store, and it should be right here, and it should say free. But since I already owned it, it just said owned. But just right there, so you get the palette and this visor. Apply it to any suit you have. It's a nice look. It really is. They gave it away for free once before at the very, I want to say at the very start of the pandemic. To encourage people to stay home and play video games. They gave away a free palette, which is kind of cool. It was a nice little thing. So we're going to put that there, and we're going to dedicate that towards power. But temporarily, we're going to use it as a place for our smeltery friend, because our smeltery friend has a job to do. He needs to turn all the clay we brought back into ceramic. And one more. Go over there. It's really hard to use controller and mouse all at the same time. Bad idea. There. Yes, PAX when it came out. Yes, that was another way to get it. So one thing that we can do for a mission is come down here, unlock that. I forget what the other one is though. Push mod. We should have a bit of zinc laying around. We do. We can make the boost mod. We'll just throw that resin on the ground. Not a big deal. Don't want a small battery. Boost mod. Put that there. Put that there. And then we will go to drill mod 1. And mission accomplished. Done, done, done. And then these 3, I'm gonna do this in a weird way. There we go. Are gonna make a thing I don't have researched yet. A large storage. God, I love that the research just auto polls. That's so handy. Just so good. And while that's going, I'm gonna make a couple of these. Zach, what is going on? How you doing, my dude? Two will be enough to get us started. And this is going to become our little power station over here. I'm going to start by putting the solar on the flat one, so they get the best exposure to the sun by having them flat. Ever make an auto research? Yes, I have made an auto research farm. I tend to not do them anymore though. Now that we have the sensors and repeaters, because you can just drop those next to some high value stuff and have it automatically scan every time it finds a new one, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna put all of our batteries on one, which thought there was another battery chilling somewhere, but I guess not. All the batteries on one. I know I'm looking at another battery. Let me get off there. We should have 6 batteries. Can I pick that up? Thank you. Yeah, I do the sensor thing. Like, the best place to do it's deep down in Aatrox. Like, those things are worth like 1,400 a piece. And we'll drop that there. We'll make another medium storage. And we'll put the wind on there. And then our big windy friends, you can grab them once I find them. A bunch of them, though. So big windy friends can go on here. Let's move that down there. Lovely. And then our small windy friends go on this one. And then that can sit on one of these platforms that we have just laying around. There's one. There's one on the tractor. And there's one still on the ground because I missed. And I don't have one, and that's all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. So what we're going to do is grab this. No, pick the storage up. Thank you. We're going to come over here, and we're going to drop this here. We're going to plug this in right about here-ish. Because this way, every time this needs to be recharged now, I can just, it'll just be powered by the base. Just gotta make sure I get my spacing right here. That should totally reach. Looks like it should reach. Oh, come on. There. And plug that in there, and then drop this right here, and we have ourselves a nice little power network. Not too shabby either, to be honest. I mean, that's not a bad start for not even 2 hours in the game. You know, the rest of this stuff's just a matter... Oh, I knew I had it in the wind. The rest of this stuff's just a matter of cleaning up. Just organizing and making things look better. And making a place for the soil centrifuge to go. Which we will do right now. So how do we want to lay everything out? So let's move that there. Let's put this over there. Let's have our research be over here. Since this is a laboratory, we'll have research kind of be near it. I think that's a good idea. Another good idea is to go ahead and flatten out a bigger spot because, well, we're not going to have enough room for everything. I like to come over here in front of the door and choose this as my spot and line it up with, like, the door between these two legs. It doesn't really matter, but that's just the spot I like to choose to level things from. I'm just going to level out. Not a huge area. But enough room to get a good starter base going here. Ding. If I was smart, I'd work my way back towards this hill. Ooh, my battery's gonna die. Quick, get power. There we go. Everybody's like, yeah, if you were smart. It's okay, I heard you think it. It's a new plugin for Twitch. What's the streamer here? What other viewers are thinking? Oh, that's why I didn't want to run out of batteries. Now I gotta come over here. Continue to hold that trigger down so that I'm still leveling to the exact same little pitch, because if you let go and restart, it'll look like it's leveling, then eventually, as you get farther away, you'll see that it's off. I just don't have anything over here giving me power, so I have to go back every once in a while. We'll cut a little bit into this hill. Not too much. Bonk. That might be enough. Because I'm tired of going back and forth. Let's go a little bit more out that way. I'm gonna get a little bit back here by these hispines. That should do it. That should be sufficient. So I want this for a research chamber. Oh, I didn't flatten that though. Great. Awesome. I'm a failure. Complete total failure. Get it lined up as best I can and we can make it perfect later. Research chamber's like, hey, I'm sitting here. You're fine. You're fine. All right, cool. So now we will put this over here for the research chamber. And I will show you a little trick to get everything lined up nicely. I should have done it to start with. But you get your first platform lined up exactly how you want. So I will unlock this one, pick it up and kind of just square it off a little bit. That's good. Then take this platform, set it in there. Be careful that it doesn't click into something else like it just did. Astroneer tried to pick it up. And then move it over. And it is now oriented the exact same angle as this one. Even though it's at a 90 to it, it's still oriented. And you can pick it up and move it around as necessary to get it exactly where you want it to go. Okay, there you go. Cool. And that is where our friend the research chamber will live. Oh, it's already locked. Don't throw that back up there. Awesome. So we need more resin. So we need a place for the centrifuge and the smelter. Bonk bonk. And I'd like to make a little platform for the printers as well. And get the large printer. Because honestly, we have enough bytes, we could leave the planet and go somewhere else. We just don't have any ammonium. Because we left it laying in the woods. We had ammonium. We had 2. But, you know, what are you going to do? Other than maybe not leave your ammonium laying in the woods. Also, I would like to organize a little bit. So I'd like to print some more of these. Let's get things cleaned up here so it's not just a big mess. We don't have a lot in the way of resources at the moment other than resin. So they can just all live on one. Alright, so this can go over here somewhere. I don't know exactly where yet. So I want it to turn like that, and then like that, and then bring it here-ish. Yeah, like that. That works. I've managed to put them all backwards with the arrow pointing the opposite direction that I want. So the centrifuge can go there. Then we'll print another one of those. And then we will put a little... Hello? I can see what I'm doing, please? Thank you. Put a little platform there just so the centrifuge has an output. And we have gone through all this resin already. Wow. It doesn't take much to just burn through it. This we can just open back up. It is just now end vehicle. And we'll organize a lot of this other stuff that we have laying around here. Just the random bits and bobs. Just so it's not on the ground, because you want stuff up off the ground. Because when it's just laying around, it has to constantly calculate physics. The game has to not only animate it, but also calculate how it's interacting with other things around it. And you wind up putting extra strain on your computer or console that you don't need to be introducing. So by having that off the ground and on storage, you eliminate that constant calculation. Yeah, resource holes are bad. We will put this somewhere. There's a good spot for that. Actually, at this point, I can pick up my tethers. I don't really need them anymore. We will attach these to the side of the tractor. Like that. We will just leave that there because I'm not going to use the buggy. I very rarely use the buggy. And this can go over here. Picked it up and it changed the angle. That can go right there for the smelter. And just kind of line them up a little bit. A little more that way. A little less that way now, I think, but whatever, it's just going to stay there. I put that one the right way, and yet it's still whatever. So how much resin do I have left? I still need one of these. Oh, I have one right there. Duh. So yeah, cool. This is just going to be where our miscellaneous stuff gets stored back here. Now you want to start Astroneer fresh again? I know. It just seemed like it'd be fun to do. I was not planning on playing Astroneer. I was actually planning on doing a GTA Online heist. And then I was just like, as it got closer to time for the stream, I'm like, I really don't want to do a heist tonight. I'm kind of GTA'd out. And I'm like, well, what else could I play? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do, but oh well. It's fine. We can let that sit there and burn stuff off. Oh, I do need to print one more of those because I want one for the printers. I knew there was a reason I wanted one of those. Alright, so we need to get a little bit more resin. Yeah, I was gonna play GTA and then decided not to. And it's like, yeah, you know what? Astroneer. I have not played Astroneer in a long time. I'm kind of just wanting to chill and not really having to think all that much. So Astroneer. Because I've played this game enough that I can just, it's just like muscle memory for a lot of it. Do I have enough compounds to make printer? I don't. Just knocked over a tether. I don't know my own strength. Jeez. Yeah, that helped a whole lot. I need 3 of these. Well, I only need 2, but I'll get 3. I need 3 total. Oh, there's more resin down there. Nice. I should have done that earlier. Doesn't look like a lot. It's probably down in the cave level. So I need one of those, and then I need to make one of those. And let's move you onto this storage for now. Same with poor little Sylvie. She's just sitting over there, just chilling. She's like, hey, did you forget about me? Oh yeah, I never showed off for anybody who's new to the game. If you feed them their favorite seed, their little power, each snail's power that they have, stays active longer. We give her a seed and light. Lots and lots of light from Sylvie. She is quite the light source. There we go. We'll let her live right there. She looks very happy right there. I think she looks very happy right there anyway. Cool, so we need 2 of these. Then we need to make that. I'm going to put the printer right back here. That kind of clicked. It's fine, it's still straight. Put the printer back here for now. We'll wind up, if we play this save ever again, redoing all this stuff a bajillion times. But for now, that's a good spot. I guess we'll put one of these beacons on the tractor so that we can mark stuff later. And we'll drop the other one right here. I'm going to try to go look for some ammonium. Oh, random horn. It's there. Cool. So this can go right here in the middle. Goes and direction, I'm not sure. This one can go right there, and this one can now live here, and we have all of our printers in one space. And look at that, we went from a big huge mess to a nice organized little starter base, and it's beautiful. And our packagers fell off. It happens. It's when I reloaded the game. They fall off when you reload the game. They'll look like they're still attached, but they aren't. And you can tell because the green light isn't on. So these are fine. That one, maybe not. I can't tell. There. All right, let's make a big boy. It's mostly organized. It's pretty well organized, Finnick. For a starter base, I mean, that's pretty freaking organized for a starter base. Okay, I'm going to put these up here for now just so they look a little better. You don't need them stuck to the sides at the moment. Oh, I just realized the tractor no longer has power. I need to change that. Which is easy. That's what this is for. So that'll get us a shuttle. Let's go find some ammonium to see if we can't make a thruster. I'm gonna say those woods over there have ammonium somewhere in there. Somewhere there's gonna be ammonium in there. Still top of my wish list for Astroneer, a resource sniffer of some sort. A scanner tool. I don't know how they would make it work, but I really want one. Come on, ammonium, where are you? Up the hill, I don't see any. Let's go this way. Yeah, feed a resource into it, and then after that it knows that resource. And it'll scan it, put it on your compass. Even if it's just for a limited time, and it puts it on your compass like in Satisfactory. At least you know roughly how far away it is, what direction. Ooh, a windy friend. There's really no ammonium over here. Granted, we're in the woods, and it's really hard to see the ammonium for the trees. Sorry. I know, it's a bad pun. I'm stuck on something. Well, I'm really stuck. It's resin. Freaking macaroni and cheese. There's some compound. Come on, I need ammonium. And I don't remember where I left it laying. Ow, that's a rock. That's also a rock. Alright, well, we'll go check those woods over there. Did I pass ammonium? Did I? I didn't see it. It's compound. Oh my gosh! How did I not see this? Thank you. Okay then. I am absolutely blind. I think it's where the tractor was stuck, and I was more worried about the tractor being stuck. I don't know. But that's a pretty big miss on my part. Thank you. Also, how you doing, Dan? This is a massive deposit of this stuff. Holy cow. This is nice. I'm doing all right. We're gonna go to another planet, and then we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Uh-oh. I'm gonna leave the tractor. There it is. We're fine. Fine. We're fine. Just because I want to say I got off, you know, the planet before we ended. Oh my gosh, look how much light that snail puts out. It's insanity. So we have little shuttle. And then just to qualify for one of the missions, we'll pop that in there. No, in it, not on it. Okay, that worked. That counted. Even though it's not where it goes, that counted. Where am I going first? Same place I always go. What am I looking for? That. I really got confused as to what I was looking for there for a second. So I'm gonna need to get some more laterite before we can go. But yeah, no. No, sir. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Where did that aluminum go? Why did you steal? Oh, because you're set to that. Okay. Alright. Thruster. I need to leave this ammonium for now because I don't need it. Whoops. Throw it on the floor. Just throw it on the floor. Drop all that there. And we will grab that and not unpack it because I have a very bad habit of launching them if they're not attached to the shuttle. It's a bad thing. Yay, our first QTRTG and a field shelter. And an extra thruster. So let's go get a little bit more laterite. I need just 2 pieces to do what I need to do. And if you recall, it's just at the bottom of this ramp. Very convenient. If you get floaters like that, just build up to them. And then you get it. Sometimes the nuggets aren't quite all the way in the ground. Just float in midair. There you go. That's the 2 I need. I'm not going to be greedy and take more than I need. You can always come back for more later. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. It always sounds like they're wearing socks. Just the with little feet pitter patter. Space socks. Socks, but in space. So get these smelted. Get them turned into a tractor. I kind of have, like, most people will make, well, not most people, a lot of people will make oxygenators and take tethers and stuff like that for their first trip off planet. And that's fine. That's totally a legit strategy. I have other methods. Take that. Take that. You know what? We'll even take this. We'll take this QTRTG. So all this stuff that I'm going to take is going to live on there. And then I thought I did grab the aluminum and I grabbed that. So I need to make a trailer and a tractor. I think this is all I need to take a couple packages with me. But they can just live on the shuttle. And they'll be fine there. No need to use your storage space. So then, what did I print? I printed the trailer, so now I need to make the tractor. What else is on my backpack? You know, we'll just put that spare guy over there. No, I'll keep it on my backpack. I'll keep it on my backpack. Cool, we're ready to go. And I get to show you one more cool little trick that'll probably, it's totally a bug in the game, but they've already said they'll probably never ever fix it. So tractor, trailer, storage, power source. The tractor gives us oxygen when we're off planet. Let's go. That's where we're going. Calendar. It just popped right in. It's like, me, go here. I like to kind of try to land near a gateway. Just so when I get ready to power a gateway on the planet, I'm already kind of there. That one's up in the hills, so we'll see if there's not a better landing spot. That one doesn't have any close to it. Again, it's a pretty big mountain range in between the two. I don't really have good choices here, but I do notice over here, that one's kind of close to the one on the pole. Except there's a big fat mountain range in between. Oh well. Whatever. And then we put the tractor out. We put the trailer out. It will be infinitely powered by the QTRTG. So I want that on the front because I want this storage empty for the stuff we're going to storage. And then we're going to do one more thing. And you got to be careful when you do this because I have launched many a thruster into space. Actually, only 2. But still. Take a packager. And notice this says it has fuel, 50%. Package it. Unpackage it. Fuel 100%. You can use that same thruster over and over and over and over and over. As long as you remember to package it, you can just keep on reusing it. I always enjoy my reactive light colors that I get when I'm on Calidor. I'm just gonna, okay, those weird shadows are happening again. I'm just gonna scout out the location of, no, this is where I always go first. I'm gonna scout out the location of some wolframite. That is impressive that I got it to land like that. And it's not falling over. That's good. I like it. Woo! Might have to flip back over again. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Well, if we're up there, we're gonna wind up down in the caves. There we go. That's what we're here for. Wolframite. You take that stuff back, smelt it, and it makes tungsten. Oh, there's a gateway right there. It's not too bad to get to. I have to build a little ramp up to it, but I think that's a good place for us to wrap up tonight. I might play this again on Friday night. I've had a good time tonight. Astroneer is always a nice little thing to do now and then. Well, there's even more back there that's easier to get. Let's go back there. That way I'm back there when I'm ready to dig it. So I'll forget that it's back here between now and Friday. Not very much, but it'll be easier to get out. So cool. Awesome. That's gonna do it for tonight. Boop. As the tractor slowly rolls away, let's find someone to raid. I already know who we're gonna go raid. We are going to go say hi to SDK Phoenix, who just happens to be the admin of the Astroneer Wiki, which apparently has a new website now, so look that up if you need it. Make sure you follow it on Twitter so you get announcements of all my live streams, videos, and other silliness that I post on there, and that you're subscribed on YouTube. Main channel for pre-recorded videos from GTA, Timberborn, City Skylines, and occasionally Astroneer. And the second channel, if you miss a stream, all the VODs are there in 1440p, 60 frames per second, so they look beautiful on the second channel. And of course, we would love to have you come hang out with us on the Vainglorious Discord server. That's where all the cool people hang out. So that's where you want to be. And there are your raid emotes. The top group if you're a follower, the bottom group if you're also a subscriber. So you can drop those on Phoenix. I'll be back live Friday night, sometime after 5 p.m. So I will see you guys all then. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Let's go say hi to our good friend Phoenix.